This day, I repeated the phrase to myself, I cannot lose if I do not quit. I love this word. Now let's break it down. Challenges are part of everyone's journey, especially the challenging journey of building something great. People don't usually talk about this, or people tend to see the success and not ask about the challenges. And the moment you start thinking of quitting is the moment you rob yourself of the chance to succeed in whatever you are doing. Welcome to my podcast where we talk about personal development, money, and books. I'll be sharing with you some Alex Hormozi quotes that will show you how to retire in 5 years. Alex Hormozi, he is a mini god. I mean, literally. I can't stand men on the internet with big goals, many hype talk, and at the end of the day, they want to sell you a course. I always say to myself, if you have so much money and success like you claim from your quote-unquote businesses, why are you still hustling this internet streets trying to sell courses that we both know doesn't work because the method is outdated? Then I came across Alex Hormozi when he did an interview with the YouTuber Abdul. I remember thinking, who is this guy with so much beard and wearing a vest to a live interview? Like, what? Then he started talking about how to build a business when you think you do not have the skill that can make you money. And the icing of the cake was, I have nothing to sell anyone. I give information 100% for free. And since then, I have been hooked. Now, let's talk about some of those quotes of Alex Hormozi that will show you how to retire in 5 years. Now, the first one is, most already know what to do and simply don't do it. It's not ignorance, it's fear. Now, let's break this down. Think about all the times you have hesitated to take a step forward. Often it's not because you do not know what to do or you don't know how to do what you want to do. It's because fear has its grip on you. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown. Listen, Alex Hormozi talks about if you want to retire in 5 years, he said invest. Invest in an in-demand skill and determine what you are willing to sacrifice on the altar of your goals. Then sacrifice them. This will give you all the room to double down on that skill and become the best at it. Stop dabbling from one idea to another, sis. Alex often say this, new skills are the greatest ways to beat an inflation. Now, another quote. He said, if you are angry, use it. If you are sad, use it. Because what else are you going to do with it? You might as well just let it help you instead of hurting you. Now, let's break this down. Complaining and angry with yourself about not having enough won't make you get enough, sis. Instead, let that anger fuel your energy to start your business and start whatever you think you need to start. Instead of being jealous of others, whining and asking yourself, how did I get here? Listen, honey, invest in yourself to go forward. Alex Hormozi's advice for this is this: do cool shit and you have cool shit to talk about, and maybe you can sell it and make money from it. Another quote: rather than taking advice from poor people on how to be rich, take advice from people who are where you want to be. Now let's break it down. Success, everybody knows this, and if you don't, let me tell you this: success leaves clues. Those who have walked the path before you can offer you insights, strategies, and wisdom that can help you navigate your own journey to financial freedom. The shift Alex insists on is, instead of being envious of other people's success, cultivate this mindset of, wow, this person makes more money than me. I wonder what I can learn from them. Now, let's go to another quote. It says, for anyone starting a business, focus on getting £1 or $1 from a stranger into your bank account. Now, let's break this one down. Imagine you're starting, let's say, your first t-shirt business. It's exciting, but it's also overwhelming, right? Well, this quote suggests that instead of aiming for big profits right away, focus on that first dollar. Why? Because it's not just about the dollar itself. It's about proving to yourself that your idea has real value. When you convince a stranger to part with their hard-earned money, even just a tiny bit like $1, you do something special. This simple step can ignite your confidence. It can show you that you are on the right track and push you to keep growing, to keep getting better. And it's like building a castle brick by brick, and the first dollar is the foundation that everything else stands on. Now, another quote. It says, strategy is easy, execution is hard. This is actually one of my best quotes by Alex Hormozi. Now, think about it, like planning to start that t-shirt business. I know I keep going back to it, but I want you to really get it. Now, think about planning to start that t-shirt business. You can have the most amazing roadmap detailing every twist and every turn of this business. But what really matters is taking that first step, then the next, and actually creating your designs and putting it on those shirts and listing them on sites like Etsy. That, my darling, is execution. Sure, anyone can dream, anyone can talk big talk, but not everyone can roll up their sleeves and get their hands dirty. Financial results only comes by execution. Now, the next quote, it said, volume times time equal to scale. Now, let's break this down. This is Alex Hormozi's formula for success. Everything he talks about is built on this formula. It's all about the power of consistent effort over time. The more you do something, the better you become at it. You become better at it. Whether it's practicing a skill, owning your craft, building your business, this equation holds true. Don't get discouraged by slow progress. Embrace your journey. Keep putting in the work and watch how your skills will grow and flourish. Now, another quote. It says, during my hardest day, I repeated the phrase to myself, I cannot lose if I do not quit. I love this word. Now, let's break it down. Challenges are part of everyone's journey, especially the challenging journey of building something great. People don't usually talk about this, or people tend to see the success and not ask about the challenges. And the moment you start thinking of quitting is the moment you rob yourself of the chance to succeed in whatever you are doing. And the more you dabble on different businesses, or you're doing this 1 month, doing this 2 months, you will never be successful at anything because you have not taken the time to master anything. Even the Bible says, those that are planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the courts of their Lord. So as long as you keep going in your path and mastering that particular skill and going on at it continuously, you are on the path to financial freedom. So my darling, this is the end of this video. If you like it, smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like it, and this will help my channel to grow. And I love you so much. Bye.